Alright, I'm your host, Chris the Collector, and welcome to another episode of my collection chamber. Today, on Saturday, February, I believe this is 5th or 6th. I need to get my days right. I want to go over my Transformer collection. Alright. Okay, I thought today I wanted to do something different, steer away from video games, because this is my collection chamber, like I said. So, today I want to just cover a few of my Transformers that I have in my collection. I have probably about, I want to say like 75, 80 Transformers that I've been collecting. I started this last year, like last August of 2021. I started this. Me and my son, we was watching the Transformer cartoon movie, and he fell in love with it. And I told myself, I want to get every Transformer created in the cartoons and try to get them in toy form. So with that said, I hate first gen. First gen Transformers, ass, they're trash. Don't even look like Transformers. I want to get the toys to look just like the Transformers. For example, right here, I'm just gonna show it before I start. I want to here. Nightbird, she was in the cartoon, and it was a human-made, manufactured Transformer, and I think Megatron just took over her form and had her go rogue. And so that was one of the Transformers. And so stuff like that I want to do. I want unique toys of the Transformers. I don't want to be like these extremists, need every Transformer ever made. Whatever third party, first bootleg, they gotta have it all. No, I'm not like that. I just want the different ones. I don't want the first gen. I'm not a first gen. First gen sucks tremendously. I don't care how expensive they are. First gen Transformers are trash. You got a few that's okay, but most of them are garbage. So we're gonna get into mine, and we're gonna get into my collection. And just understand what I'm trying to do with it. Okay. Believe it or not, I do have a couple of mainstream toy lines that have some pretty good, like Hasbro. They're starting to get it. Their first factory release, the first gen's garbage, second and stuff like that. But they're starting to come around because they teamed up with Takara Tomy and Hasbro. They teamed up, and they're trying to make them understand, like they need to look like it and transform like it as well. Like, trying to help them out, I guess. So I picked this up in, where did I get this? I think Target. It was a while back. It was one of the first Transformers I grabbed, and this is from the movie. The Quintessence Judge, I believe. I think I'm saying it right. It's in the front, ain't it? Yeah. Quintessence Judge. Alright. So this is one of the first ones. Believe it or not. Our first party one that got it right. Here's another one right here. RC. I gotta get Optimus Prime's girlfriend. I gotta get her Olita 1, I think. I'm looking for her. Alright. They show him, matter of fact, on Netflix in the cartoon as well. So, but I'm trying to go with the first gen Transformer cartoon to base all my stuff off of. And right here was Daniel and Bumblebee. Daniel was her head and like headmasters when they was trying to do the spinoff. But yeah, I'm just mad that they didn't put his face or nothing. But they're trying to do it. I got this at Target as well. This one I got at Walmart. Bumblebee. And I love this one for a fact. I hopped all over as soon as I seen it. Because his form when he was in Cybertron. And so this is the very first form of Bumblebee. He was not the little Volkswagen bug that you people see. This is his first form. So this is going to be pretty valuable in the days to Butterfingers to come, like later on. This is going to be an important factor right here. No matter where we put this stuff. Let me see. Oh, this is right here. Nightmare. This is a third party from Impossible Toys. There's their little thing, impossibletoys.com. And I got this off of eBay. Paid a pretty penny for it too. It wasn't when the first release came out. First release came out like a while back. I just got this barely like a couple of months ago. And I paid, how much did I pay for it? They have that they released, Hasbro released it, but it's like in a car form Transformer. Because I seen that they put them in the cartoons on Netflix, but this is of the original cartoons. The first gen cartoons. This is her first formation. And I paid, $50 for this. But when it came out, it was going for like $30. But I paid $50. It's okay, decent price. And yeah, right there. This is going to be a valuable piece too, because I got it just like on the cartoons in toy form. So this is going to be a valuable piece. This is too. These are going to be some nice pieces years to come. Been eating popcorn, so I got popcorn kernels all stuck in my teeth. Alright, right here is a third party. It's Iron Factory. I got two to show you. Alright. Right here is Mirage. Mirage, they call him Phantom for the simple reason he goes stealth mode. But this is Iron Factory 2019 Mirage. You know what I'm saying? I like the little Transformers. I'm not like tiny. I like the smaller ones. I don't like the giant ones that will matter when you try to transform snappy fingers. We ain't trying to get into that. These are average size. Are decent size. But not too small. This is almost too small. It's right there, but I just like it for the simple fact I got him in stealth mode. Mirage, he does a little thing where he turns invisible, and this is supposed to be his invisible form, stealth mode. And this is Iron Factory 2020. I got both of these at a crazy price. I'm gonna disclose the price. You guys don't want to know. It's gonna be upsetting when you find out. So if you get them at a decent price, I say if you get them if you see it for anything under 40, it's at a good price. If it's anything over 40, then yeah. you're like me. you're gonna have to bargain. This isn't. This is a pretty expensive hobby, so collecting, period, is always expensive in anything you collect. So it can get pretty pricey. Like this one that I picked up, for example. This is going to be another key factor, another valuable one. Right here, the Ghost of Starscream. They call him right here Lucifer Ghost. I think that's supposed to be Lucifer's ghost. But this is the Ghost of Starscream. Why I keep saying stream? And this is X19G, Lucifer's ghost. So there was the part in the movie where Megatron turned to Galvantron and Starscream had took over. And he turned to Galvantron, and Galvantron came up on the scene when he was at his coronation, and he disintegrated him. He disintegrated Starscream. And Starscream, from that point on, from there till the rest of the cartoon, through season 4 or 5 or 3 or whatever, through Headmasters, I believe, he finally got his body back, I think. But before then, he was just a ghost going around wreaking havoc on Galvantron. And so, this is the result of it. And look, he got the crown in there, and it got his cape. It comes with everything. This is how it looks. Wow. I'm not taking this out the box no time soon. Yeah, this one's by DX9. And this right here, War in the Pocket. I got the Ghost of Optimus Prime War in the Pocket. I'm just telling you, buyers beware, that toy is fragile. I tried transforming him because I wanted him in Optimus Prime form. It comes in the truck form. It's real small. He's a small figure, but transforming him is not the business. Everything is going to break out. His chest plates kept popping out and stuff. His chest plate glass. They got the glass inside his chest plate that opened up for the Matrix. And that kept popping off every time he tried to transform. I just messed it up, and now I'm just pissed on that because I paid probably like $65 for that toy, and I just wanted it in toy form. I almost got him completely transformed, and then stuff started breaking, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna stop. So now I gotta try to transform back into the truck and put him back in the box. Matter of fact, let me go get that for you to show you what I'm talking about. Right here, look at that. Try to extend everything for him. Look. Leg already comes off. Yeah. And it's a mess. It's a mess trying to transform it. And it's supposed to be the ghost of Optimus Prime once he died. And he comes back and keeps coming to Hot Rod all the time. But yeah, it was cool. It's cool. But see, like right there, you see chest part I talked about broke off for the Matrix. Right when I was about to get it and close it, all that started breaking apart. I gotta find it and super glue it back in there. So I'm gonna just go ahead before I break it anymore and turn it back into the truck form and leave it at that. Leave them alone. $60. All right. Now, I have favorites, but this one is my mega favorite. I haven't seen too many people with this, and I'm not going to see too many people with this. There's the part in the cartoon where Spike and his friend, not Spike, yeah, Spike, because Sparkplugs to that. Spike and his friend Chip get together, and him and the team of his friends, and they build their own transformer out of Autobot parts, spare parts that were just lying around in their base. And this was the result of it. Right here. X-Frank. He was like their Frankenstein Transformer. But, you know, he was slow and clunky, and he couldn't understand. And Optimus tried to explain the way of him. You know, they brought life to it. And this one is by Blue Lobster. And this one was a pretty penny. This is pretty penny to get a hold of. I can't even tell you how much this one was. But if you look for it and try to come across, and you get it for anything under 100, you're doing good. But yeah, this is a key one. This thing is huge. It's a traditional size of the Transformers. Look at that. Detail. Very good detail. Arms move. I believe the legs move. I don't think they move that good, but it makes for a good trophy on the shelf, I'll tell you that much. Side. Let's see what else can I get into? Alright, Galvantron. This one I love. This is by MFT from McFan Toys. MFT. MFT, this is an advanced 07 Galvantron. MFT is, McFan Toys is a good third-party company. I'm getting the majority of these that I can find. They did a lot of Transformers. And so this is mainly the ones I'm trying to get a hold of. All the MFT toys. And it's at a decent height. And decent size. Alright. Along with Galvantron, you know he gotta have his minions. And so, yeah, right here. We're gonna go with the rest. Let me see, who is this? I think, yeah, this still is McFan Toys. Yep. Right there. Still there. This is supposed to be Scourge, and the rest of it comes out like that. I just got it because it was a different one. They're all supposed to look like that. But they made a different one of the minions inside of them. So I guess it's supposed to be Galvantron, then Scourge, and then the minions. Because Scourge is supposed to be, I believe, under Galvantron, his number one. How Starscream was supposed to be his number one, but nobody could really tell. It was between Starscream, Soundwave, Shockwave. You never knew who his number one was. He had so many people. So I really thought as a kid it was more so Soundwave than Starscream. And then a lot of people say Shockwave because he stayed on Cybertron to keep stuff going. He left him in charge. So it's a lot of speculation on that. Right here is Scourge. I break the app. Still. Look at that. Everything the Transformer, all his weapons is behind the back. Damn. Oh yeah. There's, like I said, there's a lot of been collecting my butt off. Already seen that. Let me see. Alright. We're getting down to it. Right here. They call him Veteran, but you know this is Cup. Dude, I really need to take it out to show you. Everybody likes to see stuff taken out the box. So here you have Cup. Nice size. They're all, they're all about the same size almost. As far as the smaller figures. I like that. They try to keep them all the third party, try to keep them all at the same height. And I guess right here would be like his pack. It transforms, it has another transformer inside of it. A smaller one. And instructions are pretty cool. Now, in the cartoon, other than Cut, there was an episode where they had a flashback to Optimus Prime when he was younger. And he was Orion 1, or Orion Pax, excuse me. And battle right here, the Rebels. Look at that. And you know this is Optimus. Look at the gun. That's Optimus's gun. This was the form he was in, and so they went ahead and just predicted that he'd be in the form of Cup in the vehicle. So, once again, on how to transform him in his form as a transformer. He never transformed in the cartoon, I don't think so. I can't recall, it's been so long ago. That was back in the 80s. That was probably 85, 86. The last time I really watched it was then when I paid in detail. But I watched it previously, probably 10 years ago. In my mid-20s, early 30s. I gotta watch the cartoons again. That was on Rhino's DVD. Right there, line packs. This is going to be another one. Because this is the only Transformer I know that they made of this. But I hate that, I had to order it from China. My box came in all trashy, messed up. Okay. Alright, this one. I'm getting there. 25 minutes. Let's try to narrow it down to 30. Getting there, right here. Titanium Saints. This one is by, I guess, All Fun Toys. AF Toys. All Fun Toys. Titanium Saints. And this one is the leader of the Transformers. Dang, I can't think of his name. It always comes to me afterwards. But here we go. Look at that. Oh, I can't think of his name right now. What the heck is his name? He passed the Matrix to Optimus. And he always comes to him. His darkest day. They got him in toy form. This toy cost me a pretty penny. Oh man, what is his name? I can't think of his name off the top of my head. I used to say it all the time. I hate that. It'll come back to me before this is over, hopefully. Alright, we're down to my last 3 to show. These are just of many. These are my favorites and rarest so far, but I still got more rare ones to collect. And coming up on, who is that, people? Flame Commander, it says. This is by my Mech Toys again, I believe, I hope. Nope, take that back. This is by Mechanic Studio. Mechanic, I'm sorry. I'm trying to give Mech Fan Toys you guys' glory. This is MS-19 Flame Commander from Mechanic Studios. And yeah, Mechanic Studio. Here we go. Everything you ever wanted. Look at that. The true form right there. Then later on. No. This is first form, Hot Rod. Then he turns into the little van thing after when he becomes Hot Rod. Look at that. That's nice. This one isn't cheap either. You best believe that. I'm gonna tell you that now. You go ahead, think you're gonna get this for under $100. If you do, then you gotta steal. With shipping and handling, good luck. I got a couple of these for a steal, but most of them weren't. Alright, right here from Bio, whatever the heck, is Deformation Optimus Warrior. Look at that. This is how it looks. I know you guys want me to take them out the box. Oh, you like, take them out the box, Okay. I'll do it. And I have right here also Destroy Emperor, Megatron. This is how his toy form looks. Let's hurry up and take him out the box. Wrap this up. Look at that. Gun and everything. Everything over here. What I liked about this is that they have the little toy of the helmet and stuff that he used to take over Nightbird. All that's in here. My segments are starting to get longer and longer. Everything, look at that Wheeler right there. This is another reason why I love him, because of Wheeler. He had Wheeler, you know, he loved his Wheeler. That's for the cab. That was the main reason why I got this version. This is that Wheeler. That's another toy out the way. I don't have to worry about trying to collect. See if I can get this up in the tone. Look at that. Matrix and all, everything you ever needed. Cab even transforms. And an extra transformer with instructions. And I'm Chris the Collector. And this is just a brief on all my Transformers. Well, not all, just some of my Transformers in my collection. that I'm trying to create. Alright.